Welcome guys, welcome to another stream. For today we are standing here in eastern of Romania, airport of Craiova. We're gonna do flight from Craiova to Milano Linate. So we expected to depart runway 27 here in Craiova. Our call sign for tonight is Wizzair 3751. We're gonna fly cost index of 5 and cruising altitude of 36,000 feet. Estimated packs on board 144, cargo 3.6 and fuel 8.1. Let's not waste more time and prepare our craft. As I mentioned, we're gonna depart Craiova airport, eastern Romania, and our destination is Milano Linate. Alternate airport is Zurich airport, and estimated time en route is 1 hour and 44 minutes. Number Wizzair 3751, cost index of 5 and cruising altitude 36,000 feet. Tropo 34826 and ground temperature 23 Celsius degrees. Procedure has started. We have Bucharest radar online, frequency 122, decimal 025.
Bucharest radar, Lufthansa 90248 heavy, requesting clearance as filed.
248 heavy, stand by to analyze your file pair, call you shortly.
Sladjan. Какой, брат?
Lufthansa 90248, you're clear to Frankfurt via Soccer 1 kilo departure, runway 08 left, initial climb flight level 260, squawk 1000.
Soccer 1 kilo departure, runway 08 left, initial flight level 260 and squawk 1000, Lufthansa 90248.
Lufthansa 90248, read back correct.
Small local airport, so we're gonna start up and push back face to the north. Then holding point Bravo, probably we're gonna use runway 27 for takeoff and we're gonna use Blackshark. We'll check weather conditions. So local QNH 1016, we have temperature 22 Celsius degrees and wind 010 at 3 knots. We're gonna do performance calculation now. So it's planned 27. Okay, let's first request for clearance, then we do calculation performance. Bucharest radar, very good evening. Wizzair 3751 here in Craiova, stand number 3, requesting APAC clearance to Milano as filed.
Wizzair 3751, Bucharest radar, good evening. Cleared to Milano out of runway 09er. After departure, fly runway heading. After passing minimum safe altitude, direct Bakam. Initial climb flight level 280, squawk 1000.
Okay, thank you. So we are cleared to Milano out of runway 09 after takeoff runway heading. After reaching safe altitude, proceeding direct Bakam. Initial climb flight level 280 and squawking 1000. Wizzair 3751. Thank you.
Wizzair 3751, read back correct. Report ready for push and start.
We'll go. Okay, we're gonna depart from runway 09, runway heading.
Papa,
For
are you able to
Milano
make
is
180 degrees turn
planned
on the apron, or do you require taxi on Mike
ILS
November?
Negative, we are requesting
36.
November.
And
Lufthansa
our
31
arrival
Papa,
is
taxi holding point 08
Oscar
left
to
via
Charlie.
Mike November.
Mike November, 08 left, 31 Pops.
Okay, we're gonna use Oscar to Alpha. We have
Romania,
preliminary
level
load
70.
sheet, so let's proceed and
Flight
do
level
init
70 to
page.
Romania.
Taram 1123, no further ATC available.
Fuel
Uniform
weight
123,
58.6
1-2 o seară bună.
and the zero fuel air center of gravity 31.5, blocks of fuel 8.1. Now we can do performance calculation. So takeoff weight is 66.6. Short runway, so we're gonna use Toga. Local QNH 1016, outside temperature 22 Celsius degrees and wind 010 at 3 knots. So flaps 1 down 0.2. Oh, we don't have flaps for today. thrust reduction acceleration is 1630
Tower
V1.
181, descend altitude
122,
2500 feet,
we are
QNH 1016.
140 and we are
Descent
Vigor
altitude
140.
2500 feet, QNH 1016, Tower 182.
Overhead bin is full. Please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make
Position altitude is set correct and thrust reduction acceleration
in the card.
1630
If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let
and engine out we gonna let default.
Now's the time to get out any last minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you and welcome aboard.
I am, my bro. Pet friendly. F. We are waiting class passengers to get boarded, then we got a request for startup and pushback. Okay, Retro. No problem, mate. Okay, boarding completed.
Lufthansa 90248 ready for pushback.
Lufthansa 90248, push and start approved facing north, QNH 1016.
Facing north, QNH 1016, push and start approved Lufthansa 90248.
Wizzair 3751 requesting startup and pushback.
Wizzair 3751, push and start approved facing north, QNH 1016.
Push and start approved facing north, QNH 1016. Danke.
Lufthansa 31 Papa, line up and wait 08 left, call me ready for departure.
Line up and wait 08 left, call you ready for when ready for departure. Jump off.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
We're on your time now.
Tarom 181 via Obella, clear ILS approach runway 08 right, call me established.
Okay, so we
Bella
can disconnect GPU.
right, we'll go 182.
3751.
Let's do before start checklist. Cockpit preparation completed. Gibbons cover removed. Signs on and out. ID snapped. Fuel quantity 8.1 is set. Takeoff data set. Bar ref 1016 set.
Fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position for departure.
We are cleared for
Cabin
start and
secure
push.
doors for departure.
Nabil, yes man. Insane graphics. Thank you, man. Let's start timing and parking brakes released.
Brakes are released.
So below the line, windows and doors closed. Beacon on, thrust levelers idle, and parking brake are off. So let's start engine number 2 in sequence. It's a very small airport.
Lufthansa 31 Papa, wind 100 degrees 5 knots, runway 08 left, clear for takeoff.
We see N2 rotating
Left 3 on pop.
Seatbelt light is on. Please make sure that
and fuel flow coming alive.
To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another. Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release the seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. In the event that the seatbelt light is not on, we suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate
Okay,
one of the
pushback
several
completed.
emergency
Please set your
exits
parking
in the
brake.
aircraft. In some cases,
Parking
the
brake
nearest
set.
exit may be behind you.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Okay, let's start engine number 1.
Ground, you may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position, waiting for the visual.
Waiting for visual, see you inside. Have a great night, man. Thank you. And to rotating, fuel flow coming alive. That's good.
In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch.
Param 181 established localizer runway 08 right.
Param 181, wind 100 degrees 5 knots, runway 08 right, clear to land.
08 right, clear to land, Param 181.
Only when exiting aircraft.
Lufthansa 9248, ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 9248, taxi via Mike Sierra November, holding point 08 left.
Mike Sierra November to heading point 0 left, Lufthansa 9248.
Lufthansa 31 Papa, radar identified, turn left, proceed direct Socru.
Left direct Socru.
31 Papa, free speed.
Roger, free speed 3 on pop.
And after start checklist on the ice off, ecom status check, bitstream is set and rudder trim is 0. So after start checklist completed, let's do flight control check. Full down, full up, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder trim check, full right, full left, neutral.
523 Victor, Bucharest.
Wizzair 3751 requesting taxi.
Wizzair 3751 via Bravo, taxi backtrack runway 09, coolly ready for departure.
Well, Bravo, backtrack 09 and we'll go when we are ready for departure. Thank you.
Skype 523 Victor with you.
Skype 523 Victor, no further ATC, Unicorn 122.8, bye bye.
You go on to decimal 8, thank you, good night.
That's strange, I don't know why.
31 Papa, continue direct RC, climb flight level 380.
Direct RC, climb flight level 380. 3 on pop.
Or less, we're gonna do another flight, don't worry, man.
Lufthansa 9248, line up and wait 08 left.
Lufthansa 9248, line up and wait 0 left.
Okay, so backtrack is approved. We're gonna backtrack runway 09. It's a short runway, so we're gonna use Toga.
Sovereign 244, no further ATC, Unicorn 1228, bye bye.
Over Studio Coma, Sovereign Super 4, Laravel Eric.
Lufthansa 90248, wind 100 degrees 5 knots, runway 08 left, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, for takeoff, 3 left, Lufthansa 90248.
Tara 181 vacated via Delta.
Tara 181, welcome to open. Delta Charlie Mike India, stand 109er.
Delta Charlie Mike stand 109er, Tara 181.
Before takeoff checklist, flight control check, flight instruments check, briefing confirm, flap settings, config 1+F, transponder reset, ICA memo, takeoff on blue. Below the line, cabin secure for takeoff, engine mode select the normal, TCAS, TA, array and pucks are off. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Lufthansa 90248,
Let's
first radar identified. Turn left, proceed
request
direct
for
circle, free
takeoff.
speed.
According to departure
Lufthansa
performance
90248,
calculation,
turn left,
flaps
proceed
1 man,
direct circle, free
not
speed.
flaps 3.
Direct Socru and free speed Lufthansa 90248, am schimbat keybind-ul și l-am apăsat pe la greșit.
Nu e problemă.
And Wizzair 3751 fully ready.
Wizzair 30, correction, Wizzair 3751, wind 020 degrees 3 knots, runway 09er, clear for takeoff.
09 clear for takeoff, wind is copy, thank you. Takeoff. Man, Toga SRS auto thrust is blue. Thrust set. And that not checked. V1. Rotate.
Lufthansa 90248, continue direct RSIN, climb flight level 360.
Direct RC and climb
Will you climb?
360.
Get up.
Lufthansa 90248.
Cross climb SRS heading either pilot 1. Calibrate null zones. Its null zones are calibrated, so after takeoff, landing gears up, flaps retracted, packs are on, bar standard set, passing 3-3.
Wizzair 3751, report passing altitude.
Passing flight level 40.
Wizzair 3751, you may now proceed direct backcom.
And proceeding direct backcom, thank you. And what's wrong with your PC, man? What's happening? The rain on and they can go off.
Tarmonit on unblocks, mulțumim de ATC, seară faină.
So...
Seara bună, dar...
So, expected to go down to Hungary, then Croatia, then Slovenia, then to Italy, so passing 10,000, landing lights off, seatbelt sign off.
Wizzair 3751, radar identified, continue direct Mopuk.
And proceeding direct Mopuk. The real flight, according to flight radar 24, it's not for Milano, it's for Bergamo.
Wizzair 3751, continue climb flight level 340.
And continue climbing 340. But I didn't have the Bergamo scenery, so decided to fly to Linate, Milano. Let's put the cabin lights on.
Wizzair 3751, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, 3751. See you, Vlay, RBS. A bit long flight. Come on guys, let's chat a bit. The real flight, it's the route of the real flight, it's not over Hungary, Slovenia then to Italy. It's direct from Serbia to Italy. Serbia according to SimBrief, this is our route, because no one is doing this route, I think, in the sim. We are expected to touch down in Linate 21:24 UTC, so roughly in 1 hour and 25 minutes. Slajan, easy bro. Like this, man. We're gonna get to the airport of our country, Macedonia. It's gonna be released in the end of August. I'm gonna reach cruising altitude in 10 minutes. Our cruising flight level 360. This is strange route. We need to go to Mopuk, which is in the east of Hungary, then we're gonna proceed over Croatia, Slovenia to Italy.
Wizzair 1507, radio check.
Wizzair 1507, Bucharest radar, I hear you 5x5.
Roger that, Wizzair 1507. Wizzair 1507, requesting aircraft clearance for Milan Linate.
Wizzair 1507, you're clear to Milan Linate via runway 09er. After departure, fly runway heading. After passing minimum safe altitude, proceed direct Backam. Initial climb flight level 280, squawk 1000.
We will depart out of runway 09er. After departure, we will maintain runway heading. After safe altitude, we will go direct to Backham. Initial flight level will be flight level 280 and squawk 1000.
Wizzair 1507, read back correct.
And Wizzair 1507, I'll wait you in Linate. Have a great flight.
Thank you, man.
You see, guys, this is the real route over Serbia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Croatia, and straight to Italy, not to Hungary, then to Croatia, Slovenia, and down. Nevertheless, that's a flight plan. So maximum landing weight 66
1507 is ready for push and start.
Plus, and our actual landing weight it's expected to be 62.3.
Facing north, QNH 1016.
Pushback approved facing east, and QNH will be 1016.
Wizzair 1507, if able, push and start north. If unable, you can push back straight.
Roger that.
For this flight to Punta Cana and then Curacao. It's quite a long flight today, 9 hours and 40 minutes to Punta Cana, and then another flight of 1 hour to Curacao. So we are in a reinforced crew today.
Thank you, Florence. Hello everyone, and just planes. My name is Cedric. I'm a first officer at Air Belgium. welcome on board. It's a long day for us, but we are heading to the nice weather. It's always nice for us to leave the Belgian weather behind us and go to finally Curaçao, where we expect 29-30 degrees. 330 NEO today, but we will talk more about that later on. At the moment, thank you for having us. Have a good flight.
Goedemorgen, Air Belgium 5967, stand 230 left, request pushback.
Air Belgium 5967, stand 230 left, push and start approval.
Not the best. Captain is female and first officer is male.
Are on.
Perfect. Perfect matching, guys.
For takeoff. Do you want wipers, Florence?
Yeah. Yes, please, just one.
Slow?
Shot, slow, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, ready?
Affirm.
Take off. Manflix 44, SRS runway, auto thrust.
Checked. Thrust set. 100 knots.
Checked.
Really, really nice, man.
Rotate.
You're flying, Captain Nabil.
Gear up. Gear up.
Do you fly at the moment?
Checked.
Thrustmaster climb 2.
Checked.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Air Belgium 5967, goedemorgen, approaching level 70 to Tinet. Air Belgium 5967, goedemorgen, climb to flight level 230 and you can proceed to direct Milan by street speed. Please seat Milan, level 230, Air Belgium 5967, thank you.
This is our actual position that we receive here in the Jefferson en route. And all these pink circles, these are airports that we selected as potential alternates for this flight to Curaçao.
The message that we received, so that is our clearance, issued by Shanwick, with the first waypoint, which is Somax, and then it's a random route today, so we have the coordinates of the
Okay, man. Hopefully, Captain Nabil, you will join me on Microsoft Flight Simulator. And we're gonna do a lot of flights together.
So now we're gonna check that everything is well inserted in the system and make the rest of our checklist just before entering the Nadia Chile, which is
Wizzair 1507 ready for taxi.
Wizzair 1507 via Bravo, taxi back to runway 09er, call me ready for departure.
Via Bravo and we will backtrack runway 09 and I will call you for departure. Wizzair 1507.
This part we already did on the ground in Brussels, and now we are in the prior oceanic entry port.
Circus 203, Bucharest radar, good evening, set squawk 1000.
10 minutes after passing each waypoint in pod position on Jefferson FD Pro for gross navigation error check. That's the end of the checklist at the moment. Next will be coast in.
Circus 203 identified, continue direct Begla.
confirm.
Restricted to 14,000 feet, Oka 2 Whiskey.
Circus 203, Begla, Bravo, Echo, Golf Lima Alpha.
Thank
direct big lab, Bravo, Echo Golf Lima Alpha, supposed to 05.
Welcome everyone to sunny Punta Cana,
which is exclusive.
Okay, I just asked Milano Radar for what runway we're going to land, and they do confirm to me that landing is 36 Zulu in Linate. Everything is prepared. I think I prepared for runway 36. Yes, indeed. Come on, Retro. You know why your PC is crashing. Sophia, hello. Yeah, for sure, man. Hopefully you will join me sooner. Let's check another video. I think this one is good video.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning still from the cockpit. The captain speaking. My name is Stephen O'Reilly. You're all very welcome on board. Very shortly now, we'll be underway ahead of schedule. Flight time today is quick, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Conditions en route pleasant and smooth, and the weather in Dublin right now, it's 14 degrees centigrade. A little bit of light drizzle, but the weather is mostly good for the rest of the day. Working with me in the cockpit today, Emily Donoghue in the cabin looking after you, Gary Prendergrass with Julie, Bogomila, Aoife and Nicola. Enjoy the flight, you're most welcome.
He was so fast on his announcement.
One Papa no further it is available Unicom 122.8 Lare.
No, I think Retro only is flying on Flight Simulator from Microsoft. He doesn't have P3D. He's very good boy. I think he's 15 or 16, and he's planning to be a real captain in the future. And by the way,
3751 no further ATC Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
1228. Have a great night. Thank you. And by the way, guys, this flight from Craiova, Retro wanted to fly from Craiova. but unfortunately his sim keep crashing, cannot complete the flight. And Captain Nabil, he need to buy P3D2, huh? What do you think?
Thank you very much. 2 good starts. You can disconnect. We'll see you on the left hand side. Merci, our bus. So I see the man, I see the pin, and I see the bar.
But you don't know the joy to have a captain watching your streams. Nabil, he's my brother. Maybe you just need to get sliders a bit lower. I mean, just use medium and high. You don't need all in ultra. Retro, why you should take RTX I mean 2080? 360, as Nabil is saying, is perfect, man. The price of GPUs now went back to normal, so yes, 360 will be perfect.
Victor, it doesn't matter. He just said line up, so we take Victor and then take full length.
What do we expect for Linate? Local QNH for now 1015, no significant changes. Cav OK, temperature 26 and wind is calm. And definitely Retro, you should listen to Nabil. Nabil is on the Sims 20 years I think, and he knows exactly what problem do you have. He helped me a lot with P3D. Just try to get sliders a bit low. Nabil, he can just get the sliders a bit medium high settings. He doesn't need Ultra on Microsoft. There's no reason to push your PC like that. For the God's sake, man, you don't need to overclock your GPU or CPU. Yeah, you will kill your PC. Nabil is right. Can you guys suggest for tomorrow maybe some route? From where to where? Maybe for tomorrow I will do this flight from Zurich to Palma de Mallorca. Huh? What do you think, guys? London to Ibiza, huh? To kurtje barame vrat London. EasyJet? You think Madeira, huh, bro? I need to get the Madeira scenery. I don't have it. I don't want to fly default airports. Retro, I cannot do all the streams from Romania, man. Yeah, I know, it's good flight. Moldova, Chisinau. Moldova? Yeah, Moldova is not Romania, sorry. I think this this flight from Zurich to Palma is a very good flight. I'm considering to fly tomorrow. Let me check where we are. So, 21:51 UTC. We're gonna start descending towards Linate. And Oscar 2 Bravo, it's gonna be our arrival for LS Zulu 36.
I think we should explore.
Foxtrot for a full length of 28 left. The threats during the taxi, there's traffic could be coming out from the different taxiways, we'll keep an eye for that, crossing the active runways, and as I mentioned earlier, the last minute change, 28 left to 28 right. If we get it, we'll stop, we'll take our time.
I have seen this this flight, Aer Lingus, I think, from San Francisco to Dublin. Definitely she knows what she's doing.
There's no weather threats out of here tonight, and just sometimes off the westerly runway there's that inversion that might give us...
Anytime you get a temperature inversion, so keep an eye on that.
We'll just keep an eye on that, and I'll just keep a sensible pitch.
The flight director will do a bit above which doesn't pitch through.
Okay, so other than that, any questions?
No, that's great, Fiona, thank you very much.
And I will take a check, please.
Okay, so the before start check.
So again, just as I mentioned earlier, checking that I have my 6 lights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So, cockpit preparation.
Cockpit preparation is complete.
Cover removed. 136 Savvy.
Mach 146 heavy bound, good evening. Push is approved, advise ready for taxi.
Pushback approved, will advise you ready for taxi. Chevron 146 heavy.
Cockpit ground. Copy. Our pushback is approved now, the parking brake is still set. Release brakes, please. Brake release now, and you are clear to pushback.
Seen my side.
Fantastic.
Taxi to spot 10, contact ground on 24.25. Have a good flight.
Over 938 San Francisco ground, hold the push.
This 777.
Craiova ground, southwest 2390 to push off at 26, we have Alpha.
So what's your off the corner there?
Southwest 2390 San Francisco ground, put your discretion in the alley short of Alpha.
Put a push into the alley short of Alpha. Just after 2390.
One more Skywest at 7 Alpha, you're headed down and get Skyway 6359.
6359, roger. Give us a clearance a call, and they should have something for you. Roger.
Ground ship Blue 188 is approaching spot 1, taxi with Alpha.
JetBlue 188 San Francisco ground, runway 1 left short of Alpha for now, working on Vegas time.
1 left short of Alpha, JetBlue 188.
Hey, we just getting closer to Zagreb.
Ground Sky 709 Lima, ready for taxi. Sky 709 Lima, runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 1.
1 right, Alpha, Alpha 1, Skyway 709 Lima.
It's 148.
Oof, let's base stay 380 Speedbird.
98%, 99% looks reasonable.
ATC code.
ATC code then is 3377 above side 2 auto.
3377, and the ECAM memo.
ECAM memo, we have to take off and that's our traffic. We're cleared after him. Parking brake is released. Pressure is 0.
380 coming off the runway there, and that's nice sight.
So it was 2390, go ahead, sir.
Are you going to eventually clear us on to Alpha?
Affirmative. Scanning Navy 936 Heavy Monitor Tower 120.5. Redwood 938, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha, Golf and Bravo.
So we're Alpha Foxtrot, aren't we?
Alpha Foxtrot.
Southwest 2390, push on Alpha approved.
We're not Alpha, Southwest 2390, thank you.
Speedbird 287 Super San Francisco ground route, taxi via Bravo, Hotel Alpha to the ramp.
Bravo, Hotel Alpha to the ramp, Speedbird 287.
Philippine 104 Heavy, give way to Virgin America at Golf.
Give it way to Virgin America.
I was wondering why he sent Scandinavian a different way.
Shamrock 146 Heavy, give way to the Super at Echo.
So this is Delta.
6359, continue Foxtrot 1 Bravo, then Hotel Alpha, Alpha 1.
Scandi at a Fox 1 Bravo, Hotel Alpha,
very good.
6359.
Ground American Super Tech 3, Super Bag, head 45 Bravo.
Super Tech 3, Charlie Zulu Bravo 1 Alpha.
Should get a nice view.
Southwest 1301, San Francisco Tower 13306, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear left for land, Southwest 1301.
United 887 left turn and ground 124.25.
Left turn, ground 2425, United 887.
United 586, San Francisco Tower and 1 right, line of way.
1 right, line of way, United 586.
United 460, trucks on a 3-mile final, cross 22 left, contact ground 124.25.
24 and a quarter, clear cross 28 left, United 46.
Shamrock 146 heavy, cross runway 1 right, hold short 28 left.
So we are clear to cross. We're clear on the right, there's a guy lining up. Strobe is on.
Sky 709 Lima, contact North Departure, good day.
North Departure, good day, Sky 709 Lima.
Southwest 1301, change to runway 28 right, wind 3306, runway 28 right, clear to land, causeway turbulence, heavy Airbus, both parts are aloft.
Alright, clear land 28 right, Southwest 1301.
United 586, truck hold position on 28, are now tied, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. United 586, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
United 586, sorry about that, I'm about to clear to go. Alright.
Compass 8738, contact ground 124.25.
Flight 8738.
United 1243, cross runway 28 left, and contact ground 124.25. Skyway 6359, truck hold in position on 28, keep rolling, wind 3307, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, now 1 right, Skyway 6359.
Redwood 938, truck hold in position on 28, wind 3307, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Hold on, got right 938.
Sky Skywest 60 or 5675 San Francisco Tower, crossway turbulence heavy, Airbus will depart, wind 330 at 7, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 left, Skywest 5675.
Southwest 1301 on Echo, without delay, or crash and hold right to be left. Southwest 2390 San Francisco Tower, and 1 left line, way chop will depart 28.
1 left line, avoid Southwest 2390.
Coast Guard 6526 radar contact passing 400. Cautionary turbulence heavy, Airbus will pass off your left. Scandinavian 936 heavy, wind 330 at 7, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff, traffic 2 miles, upwind will remain north of your departure corridor. Redwood 938, contact north departure. Southwest.
So, parking brake is set and pressure we have.
Scandinavian 936 heavy, contact north departure, good night.
What is the departure, Scandinavian 936 heavy?
Coast Guard 6526, leaving class Bravo airspace in 2 miles, radar services terminated, squawk maintain vehicle for exchange groups.
Look how close these guys are.
Southwest 2390, contact north departure, good night.
That's like the parallel, like
Shamrock 146 heavy, runway 28 left, line of buoy.
So we are clear to line up.
So the approach is clear, he's to the right side, the other guy is straight on. The wind shear is auto. Radar you don't need. And I've NorCal set for 12.9.
That's checked. It's just the brake fast.
Skywest 5675, left turn, your discretion and ground 28.
28, left turn, Skywest 5675, good night.
Sorry, ground on 124.25. Southwest 1301, cross runway 28 left, contact ground 124.25. Delta 914, hold short, 28 left on Echo.
Hold short on Echo, 28 left, Delta 914. Denver Tower, even United 112, SMS bridge vision, wait, right?
United 112, San Francisco Tower, crossway turbulence, heavy Airbus will depart the parallel, wind 330 at 6, runway 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land, United 112. Tower, going evening down, J004, inbound to FM.
Shamrock 146 heavy, wind 320 at 6, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff. AIG 004 heavy, San Francisco Tower, crossway turbulence, heavy Airbus departing, wind 320 at 6, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Ground clear to land, clear to land, AIG 004.
Stabilized.
Setting flex. Man flex 51, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue, runway update.
Thrust is set, indications all normal.
Cross checks.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Positive climb checks, gear up.
Gear up.
Nav green.
Delta 914, cross runway 28 left, contact ground 124.25.
Cross 28 left and over to ground for Delta 914.
Shamrock 146 heavy, contact NorCal departure, good night.
2000 to Mark Alpha.
North, I'm going to Shamrock 146 heavy out of 1300 for 3 pounds. 46 Heavy Nortel departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000.
Canada Navy 936 Heavy, turn right heading 220, climb maintain level 190.
Sorry, lever climb, thrust climb I have. And 10,000 feet is blue. S plus increasing, flap 0.
Okay, we are expected to start descent in 20 minutes. Let's check if there's weather changes for Linate. And let's prepare on our MCDU. QNH 1015, Gav OK, temperature 27 Celsius degrees, no significant changes, wind is 080 at 4 knots. Variable 040. QNH 1015, temperature 27, and we have 080 at 4.
Thank you very much for a very, very good flight on the way over here to Washington, and now we prepare for the Scandinavian 926 flight to Copenhagen.
Let me check the decision height for ILS 36 Zulu.
Earlier flight, your work is very, very important.
Final approach altitude of 3000 and decision height 537.
So we should be on time arrival without any problems. 7:35. Yeah. Thank you very much. That's right. Thank you. We have a JetStream on the south of Greenland. We take advantage of that, giving us a very
I don't know why this love chat is spamming all the time at all streamers.
We follow the procedure, and I want to have a report, crew and passengers secure. That's standard procedure. The weather in Copenhagen will be very nice and not much traffic when we arrive, so it's an easy place. We have a rest schedule. I can give you a call when we start to rest, and we give you a call every on off cabin every on off standard procedure. And we do a call again when we start the resting period. And of course we'll take a lot of pictures during the flight. And we start out the flight to fly overhead New York, and we're going to have beautiful weather, so I hope we for very good pictures of it.
Yeah, nice. And also then we initiated the aircraft and put in the data for our alternate, which is Malmö in Sweden today, just across the fjord from Copenhagen. Cost index, our initial flight level is set to 330. Our flight then goes from Dulles to Copenhagen Kastrup Airport. I've loaded the winds, and also here we have some fuel management. Inserted the taxi fuel of 800 kilos, route reserve, final fuel, and also our block fuel, which is 53.5 tons today. I've loaded the flight plan. Says we hope for a departure runway 30 here in Dulles, and the right turn will be hopefully get this runway right turn and more or less directly over New York. Hopefully a nice view of that area as well, and then more or less overhead Boston, crossing the Atlantic towards Scandinavia. Northern part of Scotland will also cross over. Catching some nice tailwinds, hopefully. There's a nice jet stream, and that will bring us into Copenhagen a few minutes early. Back to this secondary flight plan I have loaded, and we've set in the procedure here if we have to return for some reason.
In case of engine failure, climb straight ahead.
Performance data here for return loaded in. So with the actual weather conditions, and also here the flap configuration of full. On the RadNav page I have selected Alpha Mike Lima, which is the VOR on the airport here. And also on the fixed page I have drawn two lines, one facing northbound on the runway we're taking off from, and the other one is facing inbound on the alternate here, which I loaded in the secondary flight plan. On the performance data, we have done our calculation here on our iPad, and we have compared them, and the figures seem to match. That means we made no mistakes. It's a good way to check everything. Taking off with configuration 1 plus F, which is our lowest flap setting, and a flex of 54. Yeah, they checked there. And V1 speed between 128 and 139. I selected 130 there. Check. Our rotation speed is 139 today, and our V2 speed is 146. They're all matched down here. Check. And the flex 54 for reduced power on our engines. Save our engines, save our fuel, save noise, and the environment, not the least. And finally, the green dot speed, 245. One dot discrepancy. I don't think we'll. No, that's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, I've saved this. Very good. On the flight plan, I went through the whole distance, and everything matched up. And as I said, I loaded the winds, and the flight plan is stored on our flight number 926 today. Very good. So we're all set. And just a second, and I'll give you a briefing on, or actually we can do that right away if you're ready. Yeah, sure. Yeah, please go ahead.
I have prepared the charts on the iPad too, so...
Okay, that's good. We'll go to the clipboard here and see what I have in the order they're starting from. Let me see. Go for the next one here. We're parked here at Bravo 38.
Over 38?
Yeah, right. It's right here. And the south area ramp frequency 129.55 is selected here. Check. And I will ask for a push when we are ready for that. I suspect we will be asked, I guess we'll get runway 30 hopefully, and taxi out westbound on taxiway charge.
Cruising over Slovenia, borders with Italy. In 5 to 7 minutes we're gonna cross over Venice.
Anyway, at the end here, we'll join the, there's a holding area here, and the takeoff calculation is as it has been done via Quebec, so we do require full runway length, even though we could use smaller. But anyway, why not? That's what we have calculated on today. Yep. And in the flight plan, I have also then inserted the capital 8 departure, and that calls for initially 3,000 feet and runway vectors. That's right. Or radar vectors, sorry.
Have it here? Yeah. Departure frequency we have over here is 125.05.
125.05, that's right. There. So it says, actually it doesn't say other than proceed straight ahead on 301, capital 8, runway heading or sign for vectors to file as designated route or depicted fix. Our first fix today would be Woolly. And initial climb to 3,000 feet. 3,000 feet is selected here. 3,000, yeah. Now, in case of an engine failure, as I did brief you earlier, let me get back to the takeoff calculation there. At 8 DME AML 13.5, left turn to blues. Let me just get this up here so we can check as I read it. Left turn to blues. And at blues, left turn to CSN. CSNH, yes. And after that, I have selected Woolly actually just for we don't need that, we can remove that if we do activate this. Yep. Then the ILS for one left there. As I also showed them. Yep. If anything should be, the weather is excellent, and either we will be visually or we'll ask for radar vectors, of course.
We can make a quick return if we have to, or if we need more time, we can use this holding pattern.
That's right.
And use more time. That's great.
Okay. Yeah. Any questions? Did I get everything?
No, that was about everything. Stop and go. Stop and go. Before 100 knots, we stop for everything, and up to V1, we stop for ECAM warnings and basically things that we cannot fly with. After the V1 speed, we have 400 feet ECAM action. It's your radio.
Yep.
And If there's any failure, we have wait for engine secured, and then we do the cleanup. Yes, and return. We take our time.
Yeah,
do it safe and proper.
Depending on the workload, but the weather seems very nice today. I'll probably be flying manually for a little while.
Yep.
And if anything, as you mentioned, should happen, I'll just go select the speed and we'll keep our configuration and make a visual circuit.
Good planning. Good idea. Yeah.
But I'll be flying maybe up to 10,000 feet at least manually today. So.
Yeah, sure. I know nothing special here. Okay. So I think it might be an idea to ask from delivery what runway we can expect. We're not sure to have it, but we can get a little notice on what runway to expect.
I can call them and request runway 30.
Yeah, why not? I think we should get it. Yeah,
sounds good.
Yeah, evacuation duties we use the standard procedure.
Right.
You leave through the forward exits.
Forward right exits.
Go through the cabin, check it's empty.
Okay.
Leave through the aft exits.
Good afternoon, delivery Scandinavian 925 Heavy, 880 clearance for Copenhagen.
Request standby. Everybody stand by 1 second. I'm trying to sort through this stuff.
God eftermiddag mina damer och herrar, det är er kapten. Jag heter Björn Lundström och tillsammans med besättning vill jag önska alla hjärtligt välkomna ombord på den här SAS Starlines-flygningen till Köpenhamn. Vi är snart på väg och vi har en flygtid som är ganska kort, den är på 7 timmar 35 minuter. Vi kommer säkert landa lite tidigt. Riktigt fint väder på vägen och fint väder i Köpenhamn. Vi vill önska er välkomna ombord. Hoppas att ni ska trivas jättebra med den SAS. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this SAS Starlines flight to Copenhagen. We are so ready to leave. Our flight time is short, 7 hours 35 minutes, so we will most likely land early in Copenhagen. It should not be a problem. Very nice flying conditions and also nice weather in Copenhagen. We wish you welcome aboard and really hope that you will enjoy this SAS flight.
26 Heavy.
We had our TOC 217.5.
Exactly. Nothing special.
That sounds very good.
Scandinavian 926 Heavy, push approved for West Tech. Push approved West Tech to Scandinavian Honor.
Push approved for West Tech.
Ground to flight deck, you're clear to start engines.
Very good starting on form.
There we go.
Starting 1 and 2. So we're starting the engines. 1 and 2 first, powerful APU. When we have 10% N2, I can select the start sequence on the second engine. You can see the fuel flow starts and the temperature in the engine is coming up. We have 5 pressure for 2 engines at the same time, 30, 32 PSI, which is just perfect. And the first start valve has closed, and now we're waiting for the second valve to close, and here it's closed. Next we have available engine number 1, and next is available number 2, and the ground cockpit is starting 3 and 4.
And 3 and 4.
So engine number 3 on, and when we have 10% N2, engine number 4.
Oh boy, we're getting closer to our top of descent, which gonna start in 8 minutes exactly.
926 Heavy, hold your position, they got traffic to move.
Hold position, Sky 926 Heavy.
United 132, move forward, hold a beam, Charlie 1139.
Full down. Neutral. Full left.
United 1460, enter the ramp on
right.
Charlie.
Neutral.
Westbound and hold a beam, the British Airways 74.
Okay, we're in on Charlie, hold a beam, the British 74.
Full right. Neutral. And I do the same with the stick here. Without saying anything. Just have to check the indication on this one. So we're done with also.
Seabird 265, opposite direction, holding for you, taxi to the gate without delay. Scandinavian 926, give way to the British Airways, opposite direction. Taxi Charlie, short of Zulu, contact ground 121.62.
Charlie, short Zulu, 16162. It's not so much space, but I think it's like Sky 9267. Because he can hear that. So Charlie,
Blue 357.
Charlie Zulu, yeah, I'm the British Airways. He's part of
Blue 357 without delay, Charlie to the gate.
Controls, yeah. Clear left again for me and for my side.
And right side.
United 132, call Scandinavian 8340, short of Zulu, contact ground with number 121.62. United 132, welcome.
Very good.
C50 is on 14, thank you.
Okay, he's out of our range.
Yeah. Charlie, and Zulu is the one over there. First is the first one. Yeah. Check. Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Fine. Trap setting.
Navy 926 Heavy Delta Tower, runway 30, line of way, wind 2109.
Wait, Sky 9267.
Gotham 6 Delta Tower, runway 19 center, clear to land, wind 2109. Clear to land 19 center,
Clear to land up, entering runway, stroke on, entering runway, clear left.
Roger.
Right side is clear.
Scandinavian 926 Heavy, runway 30, clear for takeoff, turn right heading 320.
Clear for takeoff, right heading 320. 9267.
Clear takeoff, right heading 320.
Tower 955 Joe Sierra,
320 ascent.
Back row, welcome back. Just in time, we're gonna start descending in maximum 3-4 minutes. And I'm a bit lucky, I think we have Milano radar still online, frequency 127450. 127450, we need to contact them.
Manual flex, SRS.
Check. Trust set.
2144 Delta, runway 30, line up way, wind 2108. Line up and way, United 2144, runway 30.
I'll steer off some lights here.
Check.
Milano radar, very good evening, Wizzair 3751 with you, flight level 360 inbound Oscar.
Wizzair 3751, good evening to you. Descend and maintain flight level 350. Expect LS Zulu 36.
Descend and maintain flight level 350, expecting LS Zulu 36, thank you.
Sky Travel 7531 Unicorn 228, ciao.
We have crosswind coming from the east, 4 knots.
The Unicom is for
080 at 4, okay, 27 Celsius degrees, QNH 1015. Everything is prepared for our arrival. Expecting LS36 Zulu in Linate. Welcome back, Retro 2, bro.
Alfa Bravo, vento sempre 080, 4 nodi, autorizzati al tocco e via 36, a destra dopo.
Tocco e via 36, destra dopo, in Alfa Bravo.
Ryanair 2806, your limit space monitor Unicom, bye bye.
Unicom 122.8 for Ryanair 2806, bye bye, thank you.
Can we get like 40 likes until I land? Come on.
Wizzair 3751, your standard arrival will be Oscar 2 Alpha, ILS Zulu 36.
Standard arrival Oscar 2 Alpha, ILS Zulu 36, roger that, Wizzair 3751.
3751, report when ready for descent.
And we already approaching top of descent, so we requesting for descent.
3741, when ready, descent flight level 130.
When ready, descending flight level 130, thank you. As expected, over the Alps always we have a rumpy bumpy, so let's put the seatbelt sign on. And we're gonna start descending towards Linate, Milano, flight level initially 130. To be in Linate in 24 minutes. Retro, maybe 7 o'clock, I mean 19 UTC.
Center, good evening, AIG Swiss 322, 8 Banshee, flight level 350.
Skyjet 3322 Milano, good evening, identified. You can fly direct Ancona, Alpha November Charlie VR.
Could you repeat? Okay, Ankara. That level direct Ankara, flight AIG 3322, sorry.
Oh, runway length is short in Linate, only 2,400 meters. Let's do the arrival performance. Runway news 36. Surface conditions are dry. QNH 1015. Outside temperature 27, and we have wind 090 at 4. Landing weight is 62.3. So yeah, okay, we're gonna use low braking because it is expected to vacate via Gulf.
India Alfa Bravo finale 36, tocco e via.
Alfa Bravo per?
India Alfa Bravo in finale, pista 36 per tocco e via.
India Alfa Bravo, ho ricevuto il vento 090, 4 nodi, autorizzate al tocco e via 36, a destra dopo.
Përshëndetje Leon, mirë vlla, ti si je? A je mirë?
Circuito a destra, India Alfa Bravo.
Milano, control easy 25 Golf with you inbound south of flight level 360.
Easy 25 Golf, good evening Milano, squawk 5411.
Squawk 5411, easy 25 Golf.
Bëhet qefi që e mirë, Leon. A ke bo ndonjë fluturim sonte?
Easy 25 Golf, radar contact, proceed direct Safa.
Proceed direct to Safa, easy 25 Golf.
We have 82 miles till touchdown, and we have been cleared to descend flight level 130 by Milano radar.
Wizzair 3751, descend flight level 100.
Descending 100, thank you.
Milan Roger, good evening. Itoru 207 Anna, holding shore 35 right, ready for departure.
Itaru 2079, good evening Milano, line up and clear for takeoff 35 right, the wind 0303 knots.
Clear for takeoff 35 right, Itaru 2079.
Come on guys, let's try to have 14 likes till I touch down in Milano. Thank you.
Hello, Ryder. X-Ray Alpha Foxtrot Echo Charlie, flight level 210, heading to Nashaf, 15 miles from Nashaf, with you.
X-Ray Alpha Foxtrot Echo Charlie, Milano. Good evening. Squawk guidance, please.
Squawk guidance.
X-Ray Echo Charlie, radar contact flight level 210, proceed as filed.
Proceed as filed, X-Ray Alpha Foxtrot Echo Charlie, thank you.
Itarro 2079, squawk guidance.
Squawk guidance, Itarro 2079.
Itarro 2079, radar contact, climb flight level 220.
Climb flight level 220,
Yes,
Itarro
Malpensa Airport.
2079.
In case of misapproach 3000,
Sky Travel 2836, now
right
you are doing my
turn to
space monitor
intercept
Unicorn
the
28. Bye bye.
view out to COS.
Monitoring Unicorn, Sky Travel 2836. Grazie, management check.
Tower 2079, ready to check.
2079, ready 5.
In cabin crew, we are landing in 15 minutes, so prepare cabin for landing.
India Alfa Bravo, finale 36 per full stop.
India Alfa Bravo Milano, autorizzato all'atterraggio, pista
You know what, Retro, I'm thinking all the
36.090.
time to do a flight in
Autorizzato
USA.
all'atterraggio,
You're
pista
right, I need to do that
Alfa
flight.
Bravo, le ricordo di liberare a sinistra al chilo.
Libereremo sinistra al chilo, India Alfa Bravo.
Tower 2079, do you have the wind information?
2079, the wind from where?
Roger, Tower 2079, report turbulence level 140.
2079, copy.
India Alfa Bravo 36 liberata su chilo.
India Alfa Bravo, continui Kilo Golf Alpha, parcheggio 5-3.
Oh yes, and we have crosswind of 4 coming from the east, so it's not calm at all.
Benvenuto a Linate, bentornato,
But
ciao.
as always, we're gonna try for butter. Slajan, as you. Yeah, man, thank you.
Tell 2079 on final level 220, you can fly direct Banco.
When we heard the flight level 220 direct Banco, HR 2079.
India Alfa Bravo con richiesta.
Avanti Alfa Bravo.
Sarebbe possibile, workload permettendo, effettuare un VFR per poi transizionare ai FR ed effettuare un ILS sulla 36?
Sì, è possibile, ma tra un po' io chiudo.
Ah, va bene, grazie mille comunque.
Let's
grande
reduce a bit speed because he forgot
ciao.
about us. And Wizzair 3751, we are level flight level 100.
Wizzair 3751, Roger. Descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1015.
5,000 by QNH 1015, thank you, Wizzair 3751. Yeah, for England, always at least 15 knots all the time.
HR 2079, any speed limits?
2079, say again.
2079, any speed limits?
Negative 2079.
Roger.
Wizzair 3751, after Charlie Oscar Delta, descent 3000 feet, clear LS Zulu 36, report established.
After Charlie Oscar Delta descending 2000 feet and we are cleared, ILS 36 will go when we establish, thank you.
Taro 2071, more ATC available, Unicon 228, ciao.
Okay, after Charlie Oscar Delta, we are re-cleared to descend 3000 and cleared ILS 36.
Say again.
079, no more ATC available, monitor Unicon, ciao.
Unicon 1228,
Oh.
ciao.
Let's do approach, briefing confirm, ecom status, check, seatbelt sign on, bar ref 1015 set on both sides, decision height also set, and engine mode select normal, so approach completed. Nice work, Retro, nice one. He's spamming all the time. Flaps 1, speed is checked. And cabin crew be seated for landing.
You're Street of Foxtrot Unicorn 228. Bye bye.
Contact Unicom 122.8, you're Street of Foxtrot. Bye bye.
Cannot contact Unicom, you just go to Unicom.
Easy 25 Golf, monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye.
1 Unicom 122.8, easy.
The circles, man, are reciprocals of runways. So,
Romeo Mike, Tail Point Charlie, runway 35 right, ready for departure, Milan.
Male 53 Romeo Mike, ciao Milano, line up and clear for takeoff, runway 35 right, wind calm.
Slowing to 180.
For takeoff, runway 35 right, Male 53 Romeo Mike.
I don't know why, but we are not on the glide, so let's manually fly the aircraft. Now we are on the glide. Milano, we are fully established on runway 36, Wizzair 3751.
It's 3751 Milano, clear to land runway 36, wind 090 4 knots.
Clear to land 36, wind is copy, thank you.
France 473, good evening Milano, squawk 5412 and ident.
Flaps 3. Speed checked.
5412.
Flaps full, speed is checked. So in case of go out, altitude 2000 is set. Let's do the landing checklist, cabin secure for landing, auto thrust speed, ECAM Memo, landing no blue before landing checklist completed. My controls.
53 Romeo Mike, one ready, squawk ident.
And we have landing recorder on.
Let's go ident, Male 53 Romeo Mike.
Okay. 53 Romeo Mike, radar contact, climb flight level 200.
1000 is checked.
Climb flight level 200, Ryder 5. Male 53 Romeo Mike.
France 473, radar contact, proceed as filed.
Looking good on Papis to whites to red. And let's land this big boy.
500.
Sky Egypt 3322, monitor Unicorn 228, ciao.
400.
228, ciao, Egypt 222.
300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue landing.
100.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Boilers versus green, decel. I did not check manual braking.
Z3751 vacate right on Golf, taxi to stand 15 Alpha by Alpha.
Okay, by Golf, stand 15 by Alpha. Thank you, Wizzair 3751.
Air France 473 Milano closing, Unicorn 228, ciao.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
All station in frequency, Milano is closing, monitor all Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Bye bye, thank you.
Retro, appreciate it, man. It was a good landing. I'm a bit tired. I worked all day long, then this long stream. I cannot concentrate too much. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching, liking and subbing my channel. I hope you enjoyed this flight. I'm glad that you enjoyed, my brother Slacky. Thank you for watching, man. Love you. We said via Alpha, Golf Alpha stand 1515 should be here. Quick replay of our landing. bro. Retro, this flight was for you, man. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Net connection issue, so the boarding phase has started. Yeah, the old livery of Wizzair is good, man, but to be honest with you, I like it, but the new one is the best. Always retros like this are beautiful, but I don't know why I love new more. Okay, the boarding completed. Time, guys, one more time. Thank you very much for watching, subbing and liking this video. Catch you tomorrow with another great stream from Zurich to Palma de Mallorca. Have a great night. Retro Nabil, all of you, have a great night.